Hello investors, my name is Dehan. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some very bad news, guys, plus some altcoins to potentially buy. So what is this bad news going on with the crypto, space right now? Well, Bitcoin basically drops below 40,000 today. It was down about 7 or 8% at one point. And, obviously crypto slides after Russia proposes a ban. What is this ban? We'll stick around to find out. So right here, as we can see, Bitcoin was down over 6% at one point, trading at around 38,800. We saw Ethereum down about 7% or so, and most altcoins were down 9 or 10 plus percent. So as we can see here, the decline came after Russia's central bank on Thursday proposed a ban on use and mining of cryptocurrencies. So pretty much following the footsteps that China has taken as well. Russia is one of the world's leading Bitcoin mining locations. Wanda senior market analyst Edward Moya predicted earlier Thursday that Bitcoin could fall below 40,000 due to this proposal by Russia. Bitcoin prices are down over 16% in January so far and having a tumble of over 36, close to 40% just in the past 3 months. So this is not good news, obviously, for crypto investors because of the mining situation and different things like that. Just like China, we had similar situation, obviously. China has banned cryptocurrencies probably about 10 or 20 times. I don't even know. I can't even keep count how many times they have threatened to do it. Are you going to do it or not is pretty much what the situation is there. But now with Russia coming out of nowhere, this could be a big thing, obviously, for cryptocurrencies. Not a good sign. Market is down about 7% here in the past 24 hours. Volume, obviously, is increasing tremendously on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else at the same time. Bitcoin's down 7%. Ethereum is down 8% here. Bitcoin at 38,800. Ethereum around this 30 or 2,800 area. Down pretty much $2,000 from the all-time high here from Ethereum right there. So not good at all. We see altcoins down 9% here on Binance, 9% on Cardano, 8% Solana, 6% Ripple, 5% Luna, 9% Polkadot, 7.5% on Doge. Doge is back to pretty much the same price it was before that Elon Musk tweet once again about accepting cryptocurrencies for the Tesla merch. Everything is down about 9% or so in the altcoin season right here, altcoin universe, I guess you could say. Even if we take a quick look at the crypto bubbles, guys, honestly, I see about 3 green coins right here. One of them is going to be Badger here. Badger's still green in the past week. We see another one right here, Beta Finance. Another one right here, Beefy Finance. And actually, I see a fourth one now right here. Kyber Network, about 10% or so. I don't know. Do you guys see any other green bubbles? Let me know in the comments below if you see one, but I sure do not see one. I see everything super, super red. First thing that comes to mind here is obviously Decentraland down about 14% in the past week or so, trading at $2.50. We have Sandbox here, another metaverse play, down huge. I mean, this is trading at $3.70. It was at $5 or so, down about 1/4% or so in the past few days. So cryptocurrencies are getting hammered, guys, but there's always opportunities to buy the dip if you're a long-term investor and believe in the cryptocurrencies. So before we get into the countdown, smash that like button for me, guys. Let's aim for 40 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. I truly do. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stick around and get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, let's get into it. So the first altcoin is going to be Solana, SOL. This one is down huge here in the past few days, past few weeks, obviously, making a pullback of 8% here in the past 24 hours, trading at $125, down 15% in the past week, 29% in the past month. But obviously on the 1 year chart, we're still up over 4,800% from $2.50 last year, hitting highs here in May, pulling back, and then taking a huge, massive run here from July all the way to about November time period. We were at 258, pretty much making a 10x opportunity right there, over 1,000% gains. And then ever since then here in November, from 260, we've lost over 50% of our profits. A little bit more than 50% have been lost, obviously. Now we're at a kind of like a support level that we've hit here before in September. This is the support level. If we drop below this, the next support is going to be around $75 or $80 or so. So this could be a huge drop if it continues to push on lower. It's pretty much like a falling knife. Who's going to catch it? I hope not us, right? So 39.5 billion market cap. this has significantly dropped. It was close to about 80 to 90 billion at one point. Volume is up 69% higher than usual at 2.2 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 41 days right now. 78% buy activity and 22% sell activity. If you're not familiar with Solana, it is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. Now, keep in mind, like Ethereum, Solana is a computing platform that can interact with smart contracts. Smart contracts power a wide range of applications from NFT markets and DeFi to gaming or games and the decentralized lotteries. One reason a user might choose an app that runs on Solana instead of Ethereum is that the speeds are high and congestion is low, which is obviously a positive thing, resulting in low fees, which is definitely something that we want to, have. So obviously, if the speeds are, very high and the congestion is low, it's very good. And especially right now, because we have NFT world is pretty much booming and blowing up in the past year or so. It helps Solana, being one of the big boys right there in that one. So definitely interesting to see how this one's going to perform here in this bearish type market that we're reaching right now with major pullbacks in the market. So that's our first altcoin, guys. All right, guys, so the second altcoin on this list is going to be Chainlink, also known as Link. This one here in the past 24 hours, it is down about 11%. Massive move downwards from about $23. Now we're trading at $19. In the past week, we're down 23%. Past month, we're actually flat. And then on the 1 year chart, Chainlink is only up 5%. So this is pretty much very similar to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is pretty much breaking even in the past year or so. So Chainlink definitely underperforming the market because there's a lot of other altcoins that are booming, hundreds of percents in the past year. Meanwhile, Chainlink is literally breaking even. So if you would have invested in Chainlink last year, you would have only made about a 5% gain, which is not much because even the S&P 500 last year gained about 23% or so, which is about 4 times more than what you would have earned with Chainlink. And this is a higher risk, in my opinion, compared to something that's a little bit more safer like SPY or NASDAQ, etc., etc. So 9 billion market cap right now. We see 1.3 billion in volume, 29% higher than usual, and typical hold time is 72 days. We obviously saw all-time highs here in May at around $53, which is about 1.5 times higher than it is right now. So incredible price right there. There's a plenty of upside, close to 25 billion market cap if we get back up there. 65% buy activity currently and 35% sell activity. Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. It is ranked the number 17 coin on the list right now, and this one definitely one we're going to be watching because pretty soon we're going to be in the red here on the past 1 year chart and could be seeing some great dip buying opportunities if it continues to take a bigger dip. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then last but not least, number 3 is going to be Avalanche AVAX. This one is down about 9.5% here in the past 24 hours, trading at $75. In the past week, we're down 16%, past month 35%, and then on the 1 year chart, we're up 570%. So Avalanche definitely, destroying the market, I guess you could say, in the past year from about $11, hitting highs here in February at $55, pulling back here to lows of $10 in July, and then we hit highs up here of over $134. Now from that 134 area, we're down about 45% or so, maybe a little bit more from the all-time high area, hitting the support level that we bounced off of in the past as well. If we continue to go lower, the next support level is going to be around the $60 range. So $60, we have another $15 to drop if we get to that level. 18.5 billion in volume, or 18.5 billion in market cap, 742.8 million in volume, 45% higher than usual, and typical hold time is going to be 18 days with a ranking number 9 right now. So 70% buy activity currently on Avalanche with a 30% sell activity. Avalanche describes itself as an open, programmable smart contract platform for decentralized applications. AVAX is used to pay for transaction fees and can be staked to secure the network. Avalanche is compatible with Solidity, Ethereum's programming language, and can be used to deploy custom private or public blockchains as subnets. So this one, like I said, plenty of upside potential here. We would be close to about 35 to 40 billion market cap and be trading back up to that 130, 140 level. I think that Avalanche is obviously pulling back down only because the rest of the market is just like everything else. We're seeing a lot of red right now in the market, a lot of bearish sentiment going on in the market due to different things. Obviously, as the stock market pulls back down, so is Bitcoin, even though these two should be very separate and doing their own things. So it's kind of insane that now they're pretty much aligned together and do the same thing. They mirror each other basically, but those are gonna be the three altcoins, guys. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market. Like we said, Dogecoin making a massive move on the downward trend here, from 17 cents all the way down to about 15 cents now. At one point, low 15s right there. In the past week, we're down 28%, guys. So 28% here. We were trading at 14 cents, went all the way up here to 22 cents, and now we're back to 14 cents pretty much. So all that hype and all that about Tesla literally just vanished into thin air, I guess you could say. It's gone, guys. So yeah, too bad it's a bearish market. It's not letting Doge come back up. Then we see here Bitcoin, like we said, down 7% in the past 24 hours. We hit highs of 43,500, and then we just seen a downward trend, lower and lower and lower. Hit lows of under 38,000 at one point. Here in the past week, we're down 9%, past month 20%, and then on the 1 year chart, we're up 35%. So this one's still not performing very well. Soon enough, we'll be trading flat here next month if we continue to stay around this level. We saw highs of about 69,000. So from that level, we're down $30,000, guys, from the all-time high area, which is insane. About a 40 to 45% drop. 735.8 billion market cap, 32% of the crypto market space, 33.2 billion in volume, up 45% higher. So volume is picking up. 70% buy and 30% sell activity on Bitcoin. Ethereum here down 8% from highs of 3,269. Hit lows down here at one point at around 2,800. In the past week, we're down 12%. Past month, 28%, guys. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up 175%. Still, destroying Bitcoin's gains, but obviously from that high, like we said, from 4,800, we're down about $2,000 from the all-time high area right now, and we're getting to that support level around this 2,700 level. If we break through that, we continue to push on lower down here, possibly under 2,500. Volume is obviously up 41% at 17.8 billion, 340.5 billion here on the market cap, 72% buy, 28% sell activity on Ethereum. What do I personally think is going to happen? Well, right now there's a lot of uncertainty going on in general with the economy, and I think that this could potentially keep on pushing crypto and the stock market down, and that's exactly what's going on. We might see some pain going on here in the next month or two, possibly even 3 months, until we possibly see that first rate hike increase basically in March or end of March, I believe. After that, we're going to have to watch very carefully to see what's going to happen after that. That's obviously just my opinion. You never know. The markets could turn around next week and things start to, go bullish. We're going to be watching tech stocks very closely next week to see how they report. We're seeing a lot of earnings next week. I believe Apple is reporting, Tesla, and many other tech companies as well. So it's going to be a huge week next week to pretty much make it or break it in the market, guys. So, guys, as always, smash that like button for me. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think is going to happen in the market? Are you buying, selling, or holding? Subscribe to the channel. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. None of this is going to be financial advice, so this is all for entertainment purposes only. Speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into before you're investing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.